Yeah, it's your life, make decisions. Whatever you're doing, make sure that you're committed, not committed like I'm sticking it inside of my head, like I'm just stuck inside a prison. I'm not limited to anything I conceived. What's going on? What do you believe? I'm like, hello, Lee, yeah, how you doing? It's cool to be your friend while I've been doing this music I'm producing while I'm making it with Kaytronik. I've been doing it inside my head, I'm psychotic. I got this, I know I'm rocketing high like the balloon on my shirt while I'm flying in the sky. While I've been drifting along, it's a gift that I've got, so I'm sitting and y'all look. I feel like I hear a rustling among the people upstairs, and it makes me uncomfy, cause they're gonna sneak down and make me feel weird. They're gonna come down and try to get real here, like, yo, they're gonna try to influence it, but that's okay because I never rap real pretentious. I guess maybe I do if you consider pushing yourself into new engagements and creative ways, or someone else might not like it the way that they can spike this. Maybe you could write this, or maybe not invite it inside of it. I just incited it, I just get excited, kid. Maybe I enlightened it, or maybe I alighted quick like the lightning with inside of the jar. I feel like I could go far. Yeah, I am on Mars cause I am out of this world. No, maybe I'm just outer space, maybe I'm just spaced out. I can't talk out the mouth out my face as it's spouting. I'm a couple rounds away. It's your life, don't forget that. Never ever relax until you get that thing that you saw in your head's map, because you've got to just go for your goals, and then I will probably never ever see that. I make gesticulations cause I'm super Italian. That's really honestly what I'm saying, but I don't know, I can't get on top of these Kaytronik beats, so I basically bionically try to get ironically inside of this, cause I think that it's going one way and then my head takes a turn and I go off someday. I'm on a runway. It's not a fashion statement, I just had the cadence and I graduated as I celebrated all of this creative energy inside of my head that I debated nothing, made it a mandate and dated since the beginning of man's space. It's man's fate just to create and try to move forward, try to progress and know what is no stress. No, yes, I'm in a tug and push and pull. I seen it on a seesaw, whatever you could do. I got the locked jaws of a pit bull down on my goals, and I'm wondering if this is wild, like feeling so slick, so wild, so interesting in the little way that I've found. So profound, I don't know no sound, but I'm gonna move away from this beat and go to the next one. Holy crap, this one is super fast. Wow. I don't know if I'm up to the challenge, honestly. Up to the challenge at a new velocity. I don't really know why I even thought that it bothered me. Who cares if I ever join a trip on a beat, because it's not as though people are coming to honestly like debate me or maybe creatively ask me why I'm not doing it better. Or if you don't like it, maybe you could go into another little sequence and you can see what is said. Or I feel centered, but I also feel like I'm not too together, so maybe I could weather whatever storm when I'm in this weather. When I'm more sitting and I'm born and I'm watching it along and I'm like, wow, this is so cool on the port. What you're doing for sport, what I'm doing for your, yeah, the benefit, but even the tunes. And I don't even know if I could even believe in the dude. Watch this, never ever gonna watch this. Rocket's gonna fly up like I'm little Nemo, but he's so gonna watch this. I'm Bemo's my DJ, so he knows that he's so dope. He's going in beast mode like my name was a dude in Anamorphs, like, yeah, because I'm going into a beast and I'm feeling like maybe I'm the distillery. Why? Because I distill the beats, but never still on beats, so I'm still on beats and I am still on beats. So you can see that, think about it for a second, then you're gonna sit it in the pickle and I'm gonna never regret it. But I know that I recommended another thing that maybe you could maybe never forget it. I know that I recommended it, maybe I could mend it, maybe I could not. So pretentious tension inside of my head, I got tensions. Why? Because I never felt that I guessed it. Yeah, I guessed that I guessed it and moved it along for a whole nother second. Maybe I should get off of the rhyme scheme, because I don't know if I could attack all of my dreams by the way that I was trying to change it. That is the way that I rearrange all the thoughts in my head. That's a cripple, a crutch. Yeah, I guess I was single enough. Yeah, I just all distilled all the stuff that I did, and I did it with some love. So maybe you watch it, you change in the cadence, and if you get away with it, you say it, you could say it, then you gonna wave it. Maybe you wave and you move from the basement, but I'm still in here and it's still musty. That's okay, you should tell that my skills dusty, my skills rusty. That's what I meant to say. By the way, I just said yesterday, I create and I just create. I make whatever is fun with all of my mates. I said, yeah, mates, because we just make things, and I know that you like to create things, say things, yeah, maybe the same things. Maybe you move on and maybe you could basically, yeah, take the scheme and then the parachute. Maybe I could hang out with a little parrot, you a parakeet. that's what I grew up with. I used to call it pokey, like just from Gumby. What's me? Yeah, I'm kid with lunch meat. I want to travel all over the country, but also out of the country, get to another one. Maybe it will be cool one day I'll have a son, I don't know. My dad had me and he's happy, but also he tries to feel so sappy. Asked me, put the axe in the back. Maybe not attack in the back, it's a hazardous act just to create, cause you're vulnerable and you split yourself open, you know. Yeah, I know, I'm hoping the flow isn't so bad. Yeah, I know, going to go, I will go and go, and maybe I will hope and approach the goals, and maybe you could slowly know that I could do with whatever you want to be on a roller coaster. I sometimes get with this and overdose, and maybe you could witness the nowest quotes, the dopest quotes. Whatever will happen, son, I don't really even know if I am rapping, son. I'm acting up, same way that I am blacking up, I'm blacking out. Yeah, what are you asking about? I'm not even sure what that's around. And ask a town, yeah, you could go back to town and paint the town red, whatever you paint the town red, but I'm going it down, yeah. Wait, I'll be slowing it down, I'm never kidding, never doing that, I'm flowing it now. And yeah, I see what I'm towing around, I'm like a tugboat, love, hope, maybe I just know that I made a dumb quote. That's okay though, cause I'm hanging out in a hammock. I'm asking if maybe I could take the hatchet and bury it inside the back quick, bury it in the ground. Yeah, whatever this is sound, yeah, I feel all the thunder loud. Yeah, you can see that it's up in clouds, I don't know, but I'm up in smoke. I guess no, I feel like I am a ghost. What's up to my folks, and hello, how are you all? I'm not exactly sure. They ask how are you all, I don't know, why aren't you tall? Well, my dad's tall, but my mom is not. I guess that I got that recessive gene. I guess basically I'm successfully making a bunch of rhymes that I will spread on beats. I will thread them, thread and weave. Yeah, you could get the best of me, and distressingly I digress on beats. I guess that I tried to find success to me. Whatever is success to you, that's cool. Yeah, I suggest the truth, I suggest with proof, whatever you can find. Yeah, this is not a spoof, it's not a parody. Yeah, but I'm feeling kind of parody, not because I mimic. Never am I about the gimmicks, and I am never simplistic. Yeah, but I'm here for this kid. Yeah, I am here for this kid. I'm feeling like I'm raising the bar like a lift kit, raising the car like a lift kit. Hold on, maybe I'm feeling I'm so ridiculous, obviously, but I'm never listless, cause I'm always looking for something different to do. Maybe I could do this for you, even though there is distance, dude. Yeah, it's just me and him and you, and yeah, we could just do what we get to do, what we get to do, whatever that is. I'm not exactly sure, but this is the practice, this is the havoc inside of my head. It is spastic, it's crazy, it's frantic, it is all kinds of tornadoes and sort of an F5. Look at me and my X eyes, look in X's eyes, feels a little bit awkward, so I them like, hey, I am on the bus, meaning I am like the next guy, never like the next guy, I'm the last guy, nice guys finish last, and that's why. Oh, think about it for a second, and if you don't do, maybe you will feel rejected. I'm like, yeah, what up, Tana Cola, how you doing? It's been a long time since I seen you, I'm really happy that I know you. Absolutely, you were a seamster. Nah, it's been a while since I seen her. That's what I meant to say when I teamed the thoughts inside of my mind that are teeming. I'm not exactly sure, or am I dreaming? Beaming, I am teeming with ideas why I am soon streaming this on Instagram. Whatever will happen, I guess it's canned. Canned answers, never gonna canned question. I don't know what we're gonna do in a lesson. Maybe we can learn that. This is depressing, I'm pressing whatever is inexpressive. Expressos, what's making me go so fast? I never go so slow, whatever will last, I don't know. I am feeling like a hobo, cause I don't have no home, cause I'm not bound to any limit, to anything that you try to get me. I'm never timid, actually I am. I get a little stressed when people try to tell me that I'm not doing my best, so that's cool cause it's criticism. I'm really glad that you dispersed the wisdom, and it's really nice that you had the schism. You got away from this and it was interest in trying to help me grow. That's really cool and it makes me comfortable. Why? Cause it really helps me know I need to know that I could get these goals like on these beats from Kaytronik. Whatever's gonna happen, I guess I'll be on it. Yeah, I'll be on it. What up, Frank, man? Really appreciate what we did yesterday. Oh, hey, I'm about to change this beat up. These are all so fast. Frankie, how you doing, man? Jesus, these are some crazy beats, kid. Ooh, the hearts. Is this an 8-minute beat? I'm changing it. Thanks for sticking with me. There's 3 of you. 3's company. But then there's also trying to fit me comfortably while I beat up the beat. Is the volume good? I'm only here just to do whatever I dream act. Yeah, I'm just looking for some feedback. And if you see that, see a little static. I saw my friend Frank and I kinda panicked. He was like, yo, you should probably chill and record. I said, cool, maybe I could write and perform. He said, yeah, get in the booth and maybe make a storm of a bunch of ideas. This is so dope. Hey, I appreciate that because I'm 67 years old. Weirdo, you should see me with no beard though. Yeah, you could watch me as I hang over the cane, as I'm off the chain, but I don't know what the chain is because I never ever knew restraintments. Yeah, at the same time, I ain't the same kid. All I do is rap around and chill in my basement and wonder what I ever had to run away with. Look, I did a little Wayne impression. Whatever happens, I'm never lame in sessions. And when I write, I can't say that it ain't depressing. It's like watching paint dry on the grass, man. No, it's not, because it's never boring. I appreciate my man Frank, who helps me with recording, helps me bring my truths to fruition. And that's why exactly Bruce has just written some stuff that we could do in the booth when we're kidding around, and also doing whatever is scripted, making some stuff that I put on my wish list and making me feel like my life could be different, like in a way that's amazing, different in a way that I'm coming out the waste, man, different in a way that I'm no longer stressing and I'm coming out the maze, man, like I'm coming out the labyrinth. This is a head that has a lot of havoc in, and that's pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of walls that I've been hacking, man, and I have never ever tried to be a hack, my man. Whatever you're acting, I try to crack a can of worms open. I'm never acting bland. Actually, I saw some distracting sand inside the time sieve. I guess I tried to give my yourself whenever it is whatever I give. I'm living, I'm trying to do it something. This is so good. I'm just joking, I'm not like that. I don't got the ego. I just do a bunch of little art for the people, do it in a moment. I'm glad you watched me though. Tried to do a show today with my man Bimo, didn't work out, but hey, life is a river and it twists and it turns and you just gotta go with her. Yeah, so before I go with her like I'm 67, whenever I am in this session, it's depressing. I honestly promise that. That's cool, man. I'm not square. Where the rhombus at? Where the comments at? Where all my grammars and my grammars, the country grammar, where the commas at? Yeah, that's where I never go. I try to never mess with the clever folk. Never try to ever have something different. What's up to my little sis? How is she doing? How is she living? I just want to say hi. And I'm never gonna be like, okay, bye. I do this back from the days in HI when I used to give myself a lot of pain. Why? I don't know, just for attention. Funny how I didn't change, and here I am, kid, the same way, doing the same ridiculous stuff. Instead of hurting myself, I'm just opening myself up. It's just an autopsy. I'm an apostrophe. I try to be sick on the beat. Only ever charge a fee when the fee is something that's charging me, but I charge the beat like I am going at it. Yeah, I'm so ecstatic, I'm so static, and I'm never stopping, I'm never slowing it down, and I'm never ever dropping any of the flows around, and I'm not feeling like I am the lowest now, like, yeah, lowest lane. I'm not in the lane, but I'm feeling like I'm lowest now. I never stay inside my lane. I stay outside of my chains. I stay outside of my brain, like outside of it, like I'm nuts. I'm not exactly sure what I should do with my stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I should do with my love, and so I just give it out and see who'll pick it up. Like, yeah, the cup running over while I drink from the cup, and so it's dripping on my chin and some stuff, cause I'm a mess. I gotta be honest with y'all, because sometimes I'm feeling crazy whenever I'm involved. I open up a book or a journal, I grab a pen, and I start writing just to learn, yo, and I feel like sometimes I'm running in circles. It's kind of funny, but I'm also not feeling mirthful. Watch it as I try to work those ideas out my head. I'm feeling like Urkel. Why? Because everything is so suspended. Sometimes I'm not exactly sure. I'm feeling like I'm purple, choking, can't even breathe in all my stress and anxiety. Yeah, that's why I try to reach a higher me. I never think of deities, but I think of piety. Why? Because it's kind of sweet. I'm thinking about the pies on the windowsill. I'm thinking about the beats that this kid gon' kill. I'm just joking. I'm not ever trying to be like that. I don't even know. I just bring that beat right back. So this is the album with an extra E. I feel especially dope when I get to the beat. I'm also feeling pretty love, like I took some extra E, or like Courtney when she was just with Kurt Cobain. Sorry that it hurt my brain just to think of that. Sometimes I'm not even worth the things that come out of my head, but I'm on a perfect string. I'm on the wire, I'm feeling strung along. I'm really happy for the people that have come along just to hear me try to use my tongue to form a song. I'm really happy that you came, and now I'm gone. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. This is Spontaneous Sundays, episode 32, with beats by Kaytronik. And I am AllOne, your friend. Love y'all. Peace.